Alrighty, how are we going? I am Japor, and this is realistic difficulty on Mountain Blade Bannerlord 1.72. Okay, so last we left off, we were doing quite well for ourselves. We just got our third workshop, which is good. Hasn't quite made any money yet, but that's okay. And we are very close to almost getting Clan Tier 3. We only need about 60 more, or 53 more. So, no, hang on, 63 more. No, hang on. I was right, 53 more. Damn right. Alright. So, unfortunately for us, our employers just declared peace with our main enemy. So we're going to have to find a new means of employment. And I am thinking of, you guessed it, going with the Western Empire. The guys who are currently against Sturgia. Because we want to be all about that anti-Sturgia kind of ordeal. Can we just talk to them? Is that a thing? We can. Okay, so that's a perfect time to do this. We'll lose our influence bonus, but that's fine. Would rather get the sweet cash from, joining an army. So let's do that. Let's talk to the leader, because they're cool. Reunite. I've never seen this NPC before in my life, so that's interesting. Now, because it's realistic difficulty, when people die, all their spouses and characters that don't normally become warlords are now all of a sudden leading parties. Yeah, so it's cool that each campaign is different. So I'm Nigel, who are you? I'm Reunite, the House of Menelaus. So you can tell that she wasn't really supposed to be in this position because normally they have more text, like saying who they are. So we'd like something to discuss. We want to enter the service of Gaius. Our sword is right for the right price. Alright, I accept. Cool. And yeah, we'll just we'll sit with them. Might be able to. Wait, is that a party? No, it's not really a party. They're a very quick party, but actually, let's get Gavin. Let's get him. He's slow. Finally, we can have a bit of revenge. A revenge party. Let's do this. Yeah, you're ours, buddy. Yeah, it has been a while. Surrender or die. And if we ever meet the that Ember Hand guy, Incaleus or whatever his name is, if we ever capture him, he's getting executed. Because Nigel, he's a fair man, but that guy's evil. So we are going to show him no mercy. Cool, we're gonna go on top of the hill. Ooh, should we go onto the high hill and then come down? No, I don't think we need to do that. We're going to keep our horses in reserve because we don't have many of them and we're going to keep them safe. Cool. Now let's ready up. I should have gone over the hill. Let's see what they do.
Footman, hear me!
Let's go to
Shields
shield
up!
wall, so they do have archers. Okay.
Hear me!
Let's just
See
hold.
shooting!
Let's see what they do. Because they try and
Hear me! Onward!
they try and get on top of that hill and start shooting us. That's perfect because we have the better range and the better skill.
Warriors!
Like
shoot
now.
arrows!
That's perfect. So we'll just pepper them from afar. Don't need to really worry too much about it.
Hear me! Spread out!
Spread out. Try and get that crossbow guy. No. Great. And basically all their archers are gone now, so it's just their infantry. And yes, they have shields. Oh, we lost a guy. Got knocked out. Yes, they have shields, but we have so many archers, they're going to get past them eventually. This is perfect timing to send in our mounted archer. He's annoying. And they're going to run soon, so it's going to charge infantry. We'll send our cap as well. Yep, nice. No casualties. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh yeah. Oh, we got one guy that got knocked out. That's okay. He actually had a bad meal this morning, so there was completely different reasons. He had a sick note from his mum too. You're a prisoner, buddy. We'll level up. Highborns especially, because they did all the work. Yeah, we get all the loot. And yeah, people who say that there's no tactics to like Warband and Bannerlord, I don't think they really grasp, but you can make a difference. Like sure you can just have a bigger army and just charge and you'll eventually win, but that's the same in real life as well. Like there are things you can do in this game that will give you a better chance at winning, and that's one of them. Just playing smart. Like we could have lost troops just charging them, or we might not have. Like, but we probably would have. So it's never wrong to play smart. Okay, 77 versus 67. She seems to think she's better than us, so that's a problem. How many troops does she have? She has a lot of cavalry and a lot of infantry, but not much range, which is good. I'm sure someone with your reputation knows that nothing in this world is as valuable as the weight of your word. Okay, yeah. We've had an honest character before. We will attack. And it's funny how different factions counter other factions. I think Empire does the best in terms of all-roundedness, and I think that's on purpose, because they're the Empire. They're supposed to have conquered all these, civilizations, to the point where, they're unrecognizable, as that character said in one of the flag quests. But yeah, all the other factions are like they can counter each other, which is same in Warband really. Valandia has a good mix as well. But mostly there are counters. So I feel like Sturges counter. Well, Sturgeons counter Empire quite well because they have heavy infantry, and unless Empire Cav is like huge, they tend not to win as much.
Soldiers, move out!
Who else? So I would say Botanians. They do a good job versus Sturgia because their Sturgeons are mostly infantry, and Botanians have the best archers, so that's good too. Khazaits, they probably beat Botanians easily because they can just circle around them and keep shooting them and can't really do much about that. And yeah, so it's funny how they all very much counter each other, which is, good to see.
Footmen, hear me! Whoa, no! Footmen, forward!
Back a bit. Good, they can hold. That's good for us. I actually thought I was going to lose them. They weren't doing too well for a hot second. Nice. You're not getting away, buddy. Sorry to say. He probably will. I didn't even recognize her. That's cool. She needs a better weapon though. That's not a great weapon. Okay, none of our companions died, which is always a plus. We got plenty of renown, which is good. We're gonna get to, we're gonna try and get that 53 this episode, which is a tall order, but I reckon we can do it. You're my prisoner now, yes. I want all your infantry. And great, we got a. Do we want cav? We'll get a few cav. Probably not the best people to become cav, the Botanians, but that's fine. That is dandy. Fine and dandy. We want to keep all the horses. We are. Good. Good. Sounds like someone leveled up as well. So we got relation. That's cool. Alright, and I think... let's see... The Wanderer. Yes, she did. So, because she's more melee focused, we're going to give her melee. And we're going to increase her scouting as well. So, good stuff all around there. And are we currently in there yet? I'm going to join this army just briefly. So it looks like it's about to go in. Let's just abandon that army. They're probably going to die, but I want to sell my troops before I want to sell all these troops before I go. And yeah, feel bad for them, but you know, it happens. On the eve of victory. We probably could have won that if I stayed, but no point. Oh, we got a few more troops. One more troop slot. That's good. Okay, trade. We want to keep the Sturgeon Chaser. It's a good horse. And yeah, nice loot. Nice. And that isn't even talking about the prisoners. How good is that? Alright, and we want some more infantry now. We got cav. Sorry, archers. Oh well. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Gonna put timers and then we'll go back. Good, some cav. Excellent. We'll go to Mendiva. Mendiva. Meklovia. And we might want to start thinking about marrying a lord. I was kind of like more role playing because I felt like a mercenary shouldn't marry a lord. It doesn't happen in real life, or it doesn't usually happen in real life, so it shouldn't happen in this game. So we'll wait till we're a vassal of a kingdom before we become betrothed. And same for our oh, what's this? Okay, we can't defeat that. Could have, but we can't. Yeah, so we'll do that with. Let's see if we can actually get him. Let's try and get him. We can't. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so we'll get betrothed and we'll get our brother betrothed once that's all dandy. Let's get him. Come on, I'm gonna get that renowned up. Yes, you can hear my hands rubbing together because I am in excitement, in jubilation of that, the scene of the event. We really need to get to that clan tier 3 because that's when the game really opens up. At least that's when I'm making the game open up. We could do a lot more things now, but we need to take it slowly. You know, there's no point rushing things. Although if it becomes too tedious, if all this mercenary work becomes too tedious, I will.
Get moving, warriors!
Okay, we'll put archers there.
Soldier forward!
And we want to go into more of a square formation, I want to think.
Square up,
Just so we all fit.
Move out! Soldiers!
Actually, probably we'll go
Shield! Hear me! Footmen! Move!
So we hold the bridge.
Riders!
Yeah, we'll just keep our cannon in reserve. No point charging over. Yeah, that's stupid how our allies going in. At least got our archers like covering them then. Archers coming in clutch.
Soldiers! Forward! Footmen, engage! Cavalry! Leave no one breathing!
Good stuff. In a sea of infantrymen, that guy got shot. That's incredible. They're such good shots. Oh, how did I not hit that? I've just got some heavy armor there. Oh, I stopped the crossbow bolt though. Good stuff. Didn't lose anyone either. At least I didn't. Good things. Yes. And I think he's a mercenary, isn't he? Yeah, so it's never bad to have good relationships with mercenaries. And we'll keep all your prisoners. Let's keep you as infantry for now. We'll save the horses for useful units. Like Valandian charges. Or charges? Or Valandian units, basically. That's what I wanted to say. Great. They're running now. Yes. Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace, at least until I find out who you are. I'm Nigel. Are we defending or attacking? We are holding. They are... Yeah, they actually have the power level, which is crazy. It's because they have a lot of cav. But that's fine. You know, it will surrender. Yes, yield me. Yeah. They reckon... Oh, yeah, so what are we... They're defending, we're attacking. Okay, then maybe that's why. If we were defending, we would probably have the advantage. But anyway. We're in the hills though, right? So we should have the advantage over cav. We'll see though. Sometimes the maps don't always line up to the campaign map. I hope it does though, because that'd be great. I wonder if it's because it's close to a village. I wonder if it would be a village map. It is. Okay. Called it. Alright, so, because there's a lot of cav, right? We want to keep our archers relatively safe. And we want to keep our infantry in a formation where they are close together. So I think something like that, where cav can't really come around, and we put our archers there, and we put our infantry there. I think that's a good plan. So we'll quickly do that. Move our archers up. Move our infantry up as well. Are they going to just charge? They are. Actually, maybe in that case then. No, okay.
Infantry moving! Soldiers!
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to stay there. So we're just actually going to hold. Sorry.
Hear me! Get off your horses! Soldiers!
Yeah, get off your horses, guys.
Hold!
Just because I don't want them to charge forward yet. If they get too many kills, they'll charge forward, so I don't want to do that yet.
Hear me! Loose! Arrows!
Now, just absolutely pepper them, boys.
Cavalry, move out!
Just to provide moral support.
Warriors, get moving!
Which is a scary prospect. Let's see if we can...
Warriors, move!
Let's move over here for a second. They actually have heavy cap too. Cool, got that one.
Warriors, bows down!
Jesus, he went flying.
Infantry, shields forward!
that perfect or not? Not quite.
Footman, here, move!
So we've got for that cap. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What I think we should do is possibly go up here. And shoot them from above. Can we see the rest of their forces from here? Not really, but we can swing around. I think that might be good stuff.
Hear me!
We'll do that.
Forward! Footmen!
Infantry
Move!
here.
Soldiers!
So
Warriors! Infantry! Form up!
Line.
Warriors!
You know, we have the better archers, we might as well use them.
Hear me!
Okay.
Pick your targets!
Start firing, boys.
Riders!
And we'll bring our riders behind.
Onwards! Horsemen! Get moving! Soldiers! Make a shield wall!
Nice, nice. Okay, we're doing some good work, but we're only getting their infantry. We really want to get their cav.
Infantry!
Okay, we'll move
Move
on.
out!
Okay.
Out to charge! Horsemen out! Go!
Get their stupid cav. Let's get them, boys. Nice. Cav it wasn't survived.
Horses! Warrior! Leave no one breathing!
Charge him. You know, they have the cav left. Need help? Major. Let's Cavy Cav. Oh, nice little joust there. It's nice that Gregorius' skills coming in handy there. Nice. We lost way less than I thought we were, considering we had such bad results, and that's why we got such good renown. Look at that, 21. That's almost half of what we need. That is so good. So it does really pay to get those like stitch battles. Yeah, you're my prisoner. And yeah, as I said, like having good tactics really does pay off. We'll get another cap because that guy did an awesome joust. We've got plenty of archers. Yeah. I think we're good for armor, aren't we? No, we're not. Yeah, I'll give you cracked, whatever. What is... Then you need armor. Great. That. Nice. Alright, we're laden with people. Ransom. Yeah, right. Cool. Stuff all those. We'll create some more units. And we will trade. Ooh, that's actually really good. It's pity we don't have our brother with us. We could really give him a good armor. We'll wait. We'll get him eventually. Okay. Anything we want? Mail shoulder pads? No. Don't need those. Great. And look at that. Look how much money we have. 52,000. That is amazing. That is such a turnaround. It is almost unheard of. So we're going to help with the siege, and then we will we'll call it an episode, because I reckon once we do the siege, we will have enough renown to get to clan tier 3. Let's look at that, by the way. Oh, we don't need much more either. Yeah, we need 11. That is all we need. We probably won't get much renown from this, to be honest, though, because looks like they don't have any defenders. But every little bit counts, you know. Go on, let's just go in. Let's go in. Thank you. I mean, 200 defending units isn't too bad. We'll get a bit of renown. We'll probably get about 6, I'll say. 5 or 6, which is, yeah, it's almost there. We need 11, so probably 2 more battles and we've got it. Two more battles. That's all we need. And then, yeah, we'll become vassals of, I think, yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards Western Empire. And then we will move on. We will do more of our things. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, I want to be in charge of archers. Sure. I mean, I won't do anything because they'll do themselves. And I'll still get the leadership bonuses. I'll give them my leadership bonuses, but I'll be getting leadership XP. So that's all I care about. So yeah, it's good to be in charge of a formation when it doesn't really matter. Actually, it's not a waste, because if I get up there, I can find a thing where it's unlimited. So, no, someone beat me to it. Help me out, boys, help me out. Let's go. I can take 2 units. Oh, not when they shoot me inside. Jesus. I need to get inside. Get inside. Inside. Oh. just gonna keep walking this way. Don't die. Oh, this is one of those big siege maps as well. Look at that guy. Look at him go. He's gonna go try and open the gate. Their AI, the AI is designed to just run at the gate. Yeah, this is a massive fortress. Look at it. Hopefully our units start taking them out. So I'm sick of being shot at. We'll just go down actually. That way we're not losing ground. Yeah, they're just skipping them though, which is annoying. For us, it's good for them. Especially when they've got the ballista online. Gets a lot of kills, that thing. Oh, someone shooting me. See you good now. Fellow mercenary there. I think we've captured him a few times. Okay, we're gonna... You know, we might be able to fire the ballista into them, although it's very risky in this level of health.